did those maniacs even get into the city?
Please,
We ain't
my
gonna
son's not a
make
Dorsey.
our lives.
Let
We
him go.
ain't weak like you.
You don't look like marshals. Do you work for the Patriarch? Then my boy needs your help. He's going to be executed. Judge Watkins has sentenced my son to die. Austin is all I have left. He's a good boy. He never hurt anyone. I'm sure of it. Please, I don't even know why he was rounded up. He won't tell me. Says he's embarrassed. If you talk to him, maybe he'll tell you what happened. Sometimes it's easier to talk to a stranger than your Austin Pease, the skinny boy up on the platform. I can't imagine he killed anyone. We've seen enough death on our way out. Our family escaped the wars in the East. Tried to make our way across the plains. My husband, my other son, my daughters. Please, help my son! Bastards!
Murderers! Extra, extra! Cowardly attack on Colorado Springs!
Murderers! How does it feel now?
Howdy, Judge. How's your heart? Still colder than a well-digger's ass?
Marshal Quan, impertinent as ever, I see. Rangers, I am Magistrate Silas Watkins. I have heard of your arrival, partly from the confessions of the Dorsey Raiders. You'll be pleased to know that I sentenced them to death for their part in the attack on the city and your convoy. A mother will say anything to save her child. If you want the truth, talk to the boy yourself. They are the only instrument of justice we need. Serious offenders die by exposure. Sometimes I might grant a reprieve after frostbiters claim their extremities. For some offenses, we have a work camp on the plains. I don't approve of them. Minor infractions like public drunkenness or disorderly conduct are punished by a short stay in the sheriff's lockup. Indeed.
Dorsey scum! Bastards!
Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Just got a lot on my mind. Made a real big mistake. See, the Plains gangs chased my mom and me off our land. We lost everything. Heard this was a place of God-fearing. People here kept us out in the cold, letting us starve to death while they sat inside, warm and fed. Then the Dorseys came and gave me some food and some kindness, and I figured what was the harm? I never killed no one, but I did bust some windows. Marshals caught me doing it, and they said I was working with the Dorseys. The magistrate agreed, so here I am. Mom, we were starving. No two ways about it. We were going to die. Dorseys gave us food. I figured a few windows was a worthwhile trade for the bread and meat that saved our lives. I thought it was too harsh, but what happens if I speak up now? Will they come after my mom? I can't take the chance. Magistrate tells me it's death. They're gonna strip me down and tie me to those things. I wonder if it'll hurt.
Wish I could tell you it won't, kid, but that'd be a lie.
Magistrate's a hard man. I wish I could believe it'd work. I'd do anything for someone who could get me free. Guess I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back in hard work, if you'll have me. Nice talking to you.
Murderers!
Rangers, what brings you here? His crimes are still severe. He was part of the Dorsey uprising. He caused significant property damage. His actions diverted marshals from responding to reports of attacks, magnifying the harm the Dorseys were able to inflict. Argue a case, and I might show lenience. You wish to compensate the city and the owners of the damaged properties for their losses. I can facilitate that. That's the price in Colorado dollars. Understand that the law cannot wait until you have the means to pay. The boy will go to the pillory. My concern cannot be for his mother. It can only be for the law. Regrettable. Mercy. I do not see the word in my law books. Indeed.
Dorsey scum! I hope you die slow! How does it feel now?
Murderers!
Dorsey scum!
Mom? Oh, sorry. Never mind. Why? What do you want? No, please, I just need you to go away. Please. I don't know. We were heading to Colorado Springs. I hurried here as quick as I could after, but I found her there. There was this smiling lady. She said she had some food, and I could take some back. She was gonna sell me. She put me in a cage. One of her men took me out of the cage. I kicked him as hard as I could and ran. They didn't find me in the dark. And then I saw some refugees and stayed with them till I got here. Bye.
How does it feel now?
Dozens killed by Dorsey thugs. Families taken hostage.
By order of the Patriarch, only authorized personnel are to pass this gate. An invitation from the head of a family or authorization from the Patriarch. Until you have that, good day.
Martha, why else would I even keep a shotgun around if I don't use it?
Do you know who those outlaws are, Josiah? They're Dorseys! They won't be scared.
Consarn it! You Dorsey peckerheads, get up!
Hush up now, Josiah. You can't go in there alone.
You think I can't handle myself? I've put down worse.
Since when? You've been a shopkeeper all your life. Will you help me talk some sense into this old fool? If he goes after those Dorseys...
Some of those Dorsey bastards are hiding out in my shop. My shop! Finest clothing store in the whole dang. They're too busy. Besides, a man should be able to protect his own shop.
Thank you. Keep an old man...
Killing myself? Can't you pretend to have some faith in me, Martha? You do this, you'll get a nice discount at the shop. Well, go on then.
Shit, Heartlanders! We thought you was all dead! Back off!
Thanks. Nice save. Thanks.
Phew, boy. Thanks again for taking care of those Dorseys. Say, if you got hurt in that scrap, you should see a friend of mine, Doc Barker. He set up, and here, a little Come on back after we reopen the shop.
Brave Marshal stop Dorsey's at Palace Gate. Patriarch alive and safe.
Dorsey scum!
Rangers, what brings you here? Excellent. This is the cost in Colorado dollars. This is irregular, but it is within my powers to grant you full custody of Austin. You should inform the boy. Best he hears the good news from you.
How does it feel now?
Still here. Now looking forward to what comes next. What? Are you serious? You really saved my life and I get to be a ranger? Soon as they let me free, I'm going straight to your headquarters. I'll do whatever you need me to. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Slow! Murderers!
You Rangers are heroes. I'm gonna tell everyone what you did for my son. Thank you. Thank you.
If it's too dangerous for you, Marshals, maybe I should go in there myself. Sheriff Daisy! Sheriff! Please. I've had enough of this. Why won't you people do anything? Deputy, how long is the shift? Marshals, finally. I was beginning to think you were never going to help. Hold on now. You aren't marshals. You look like ruffians. Are you here to see the sheriff? Well, it's maddening. My family has been kidnapped by those no-good Dorseys, and the marshals will give me no answers about their situation. They won't even speak to me. Well, you look capable enough, but I don't know you from Adam. No. Thanks all the same, but I think I'll continue to wait on the proper authorities. Sheriff Daisy, I will not leave until you speak to me.
We should build some more watchtowers around the garden. Dorsey slipped right past the ones we've got.
Yeah, but we'll need to pull some...
Well, now you must be the Rangers. I'm the sheriff around here, but you can call me Daisy. Old Saul tells me you're a bunch of badasses, and I ain't one to turn away. I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid, so I won't bore you with the details. Suffice it to say, we whooped 'em good, and the survivors are holed up. Thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up. You want to make some fast friends around here? You could go into the garden and speak to those Dorseys for us.
And by speak, you mean shoot the everlasting shit out of them and save those hostages?
Quan, I hear you're some fancy liaison now. Old Saul taking my people without even asking? How dare he?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
And I'm glad to hear it. The job's easy enough. Now the Dorsey's hostages are from the fancy side of town. 100 families folk. Try to get 'em out of there alive, and please, take young Miss Weston with you. I need that girl out of my hair. In fact, I'm gonna insist. I'm telling Lupinski not to let you into the garden. Go in there and kick some ass, Rangers.
I'm not sure why the sheriff didn't assign me marshals, but, well, beggars can't be choosers. I am the Miss Wesson she spoke. As Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorseys, and I mean to free them. All of them. So, I am ready when you are. Certainly. My father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk.
Oh, it's true. She's a prodigy, all right. Also a pain in the ass.
No. But I have hunted. There's no need to worry that I will be shy about pulling the trigger. I promise, strangers, if it is to save my family, I will not hesitate. At last.
No mercy on your souls, Colorado.
Get your Colorado Patriot here, hot off the press.
Garden of the Gods is just north of Market Square. Marshal Lupinski should be out front.
This here's Market Square. The Arapahoe Garage is just outside the city gates. My old friend Doc Parker set up a...
Snapping Jimmy Bob's still standing. Dorsey's or no Doors. New faces. Let me know if you need to restock. I hear there's still some Dorseys in the city. Oh, that's my prized possession. A genuine pre-apocalypse, fully functional. Let's.
Hey, take a look at what these marshals and Dorsey's got on them.
Hey, those marshals were colleagues of mine. I'm gonna guess you didn't kill them, but you need to put all those valuables back and walk.
Fat chance. We got guns and ammo now. We don't take orders from marshals no more.
Taking shelter. Firing. Moving to cover. Uh-oh. They have us at a disadvantage.
Came here for every class trip we ever had. Is Buchanan a man?
Yeah, this whole place is a gloss. But who wants to hear all the ugly details?
Why, hello there. Me and my friends here, dedicated. Now, just a stroll. Any questions before you go? Look just like my picture. I gotta admit, though, I'm looking better than... Great! Youngest son of the Buchanan clan. Brave survivors of the fall of man. Baby Saul grew straight like a tree.
Well, the Dorseys thought they had a better idea. Believed they could rule by murder and fear. Tried to steal Colorado from our patriarch, but old Saul proved his fight was worse than his bark. Drove out the Dorseys and gave their lands to the poor and the needy and the Indians. So mercy for the merciless was his name.
Jesus Christ! That's a bomb under my stall, ain't it?
Oh, shit, Taiwan. God, it is.
We best stay back.
God damn, holy mackerel! Better stay back from my stall. Those goddamn Dorseys dropped a landmine under it. Really? That's great! I'm back in business. Welcome to the freshly... You didn't hear this from me, Franz. But word is, there's still Dorseys all around the city waiting to jump innocents such as yourself. Sardinely. Did you see the Dorseys almost blow up the statue?
Yeah, I was hiding under the bookseller's stall. Marshall stopped at the last second.
Wouldn't be Market Square without it.
Welcome to Mary Milk Teeth's Morning After Mart. If you did some things last night that you wish you hadn't, I got you covered. I can clean you. Or maybe you got banged up in the Dorsey raid. I can help with that too. What do you need? Remedies for regret, children. Headache pills, hair of the... Here you go, children. Salvation is at hand.
Come on, you Ferris fiend! Turn!
Ah, hello there. The name's Theodoric Curie. Theo for friends. I need to work on these gate hydraulics, but I always have time to answer some questions. If you're here to learn about it, it's simply your standard concrete barrier with Tesla-styled electrical deterrence. Not an absolute marvel of... If we had oil to power the generators, you'd see the glorious effect of thousands of volts of electricity arcing across it, deterring would-be attackers from... I am the humble son of scientists. My mother and father were on a mission to pursue the possibility of cold fusion. Sadly, they are gone, and my efforts to follow their work has been stymied by immediate dangers. Perhaps one day, I'll have the time to devote to such a Believe me, I am... Back to the wall.
Oh, you want to talk to Mama? She's the one in charge.
You got business with Mama Carter? Ha!
No, you don't. Come back when you do. Until then, scram.
You ever hear of car gardens?
You mean where they grow these fine automobiles for our personal use?
Don't get cute.
I wish poetry was still being taught in school.
Hey, Jimmy. Glad to see you're okay.
Yeah, they didn't bother with us. They were after folks wearing badges like yours. Haven't seen your friends before. If you folks are looking for help with your vehicle, you've come to the right place. Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
No time.
Hey, Doc.
Quan, hope you won't take offense, but I've got no time for niceties. Dying people.
Understood, brother.
They're in bad shape, and I don't have the time or tools to save them. Thank you. The things I need most are a suture kit, an injury kit, and a medic pack. Got that? These folks are literally dying on us, so don't talk more when you come back.
Welcome back, children. Had another... Here you go, children. Salvation is at hand.
Let's round him up and bring him back to Doc Parker.
What now? Finally. Get started on those patients.
Jumped out of a building to escape the Dorseys. Didn't count on the... Jumped out of a building to escape the Dorseys. Didn't count on the ground stopping me.
My leg! You said it! Ugh, still hurts like a bitch, but maybe I'll actually walk again.
You closed my wound. I won't miss staring at my own guts.
They wouldn't stop. Why wouldn't they stop? It hurts. Please. Where? What's going on? Did you patch me up?
What now? Good. Thank you. One sec, though. I know I've asked a lot of you, and I'm grateful for what you've already done. You see this girl? She was shot in the head, but there's no exit wound. The bullet's still in there. If you let me use the facilities at your HQ, I'll do anything. I'll work as your doctor. I'll fucking juggle for you, Rangers. I just need to save her. Thank you. Thank you. Need anything before I get my stuff together? Of course. Let's have a look. Good luck.
So he runs out and starts...
I heard we had some new arrivals wash on in. Well, much as I'd love to shoot the shit with you tryhards, Sheriff Daisy said to let you go on in.
Marshal Lupinski, I expect you to
My apologies, Miss Weston. I meant no disrespect. Best of luck to you and your companions here. No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
Hello? Whoever just came up from the city, come in. This is Bellamy Ward. There are Dorseys all over the garden. I'm pinned down on a high ledge. Oh, thank God. I'll call out if I see you. Hey! You all... Oh, no. They found me.
Coming up! You don't want to do that! Oh, yeah? Why not? Make the blow, that's why! Hey! Where did you come from? Back the hell off, or you're dead!
Wait, he's got what now?
Settle down, cousins. We ain't looking to get atomized. That shit sounds like it would stop. We'll just put our weapons down, okay? Nice and slow. Nobody pisses the guy off on the ledge, right? Oh, shit!
You don't want to do that!
Oh, yeah? Why not?
I've got this whole place rigged to blow! That's...
Hey! Where did you come from?
Wait, he's...
Settle down! We'll just put our weapons... We'll go quiet. Just don't give us to the marshals. Please?
This is Ranger HQ. Reading you loud and clear, November 1. What's your status? Copy that, November 1. Dispatching an arrest team now. Over and out.
Oh, God. Did the Patriarch send you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Bellamy! Bellamy, look at me. Have you seen my family?
Lucia? I thought you were with your family. Oh, thank God you're not. Thank God. They went up ahead with their hostage.
If they've done anything to my people, I'm...
Please do. I'll tell whatever I can to help. It's not much, but... God, no, I was stalling for time. If I had a few hours and the right chemicals, though, I could have prepared quite a surprise for them. My name is Bellamy Ward. I'm a scientist. I invented the solar collectors and experimental farms. I was calibrating the solar arrays when the Dorseys came through here. They're savages. Animals. They beat those people. Laughed at them when they begged for their lives. The kids were screaming, so they beat them too. Then they tried. A while ago, we found some old, non-functional solar panels from before the deluge of fire. I couldn't figure out their function at first, until I recovered a microcircuitry board and developed a laser spectrography process. I realized that I could help solve some of the electrical generation issues that have always been a problem for the city. I think they took everyone to their camp.
What about my family, Belle?
Last I saw them, they were all right. They were scared and a little banged up, but you saved my life. I won't forget it.
Wounded to fight.
This is Bellamy Ward. PAL operational test number, 110. I've adjusted the angle of the solar collectors by 3.12 degrees to improve the energy transmission from the photonic amplification lenses. I've also attached a more sensitive voltmeter to the test panel, so I can hopefully get a more accurate reading of the conversion rate. Everything's set. Here we go. The photon amplification lenses are operating at 60% ambient light, approximately what we would expect on a typical day in Colorado Springs. Checking the voltmeter now. Yes, it's working. Energy storage is 12% above norm. This is better than I hoped. Now, if I can get the storage rate up to 25%, we'll have surplus power running into the batteries each day. For the first time since the deluge of fire, Colorado Springs will have all the electricity it needs. I can't wait to show this to Theo and Megan. They'll be so excited.
my field of fire.